The following Let's Play has been rated for mature audiences only. Any attempts to break the game are for entertainment value only. However, if any typos happen to be found... Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game. When we last left off, I had been given a mission to go out onto the world map and carve a statue. I'm a little worried that I'll be getting my butt kicked, because the last time I came out into the world map by myself, I got my butt kicked. So I gathered myself a party, and I'm still a little bit worried because my party doesn't seem to be much stronger than me. Except for my dog. By the way, in the last episode, previous session, I'll say, because I don't know where I'm splitting episodes or if I'll have to split episodes. Anyway, in the previous session, when I was doing the playtest fun, I found out that I said that apparently you don't have to place towns on the world map because I couldn't exit West Moyos whenever I made it possible to exit West Moyos. There's a pyramid over there. But as it turns out, you actually do have to place a town on the world map. The reason why I couldn't exit West Moyos was because it was like whenever I couldn't exit my house until I got the key. There was an event blocking the door, and the event was overriding the door. I'm kind of curious why Obright thought it was necessary to have an event there, considering he's got it set so you can't even get to the exit. But, whatever. Random rock here. I assume this is a rock and not a thing that I need to... And now we get a random encounter. Alright, let's see how well we stand a chance against these guys. This guy. Yay, tars. I prefer furry tars more than centaurs, but whatever. Centaur. That's our sin. Wow. Really? So, apparently I'm not strong enough to actually cause physical damage. How much HP do these guys have? Well, obviously she's not going to cause any damage without using this. No physical damage, I mean. I forgot to check his skills. Nervous shake, dog breath. Let's just bite it. There we go. Please don't die. 49. Yeah, this game is unbalanced. Sad to say. I don't know how I'm supposed to be able to survive this. Was one of your skills revive? Yes. Does that use HP or MP? Well, let's find out. I guess MP. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Screw all y'all. All one of you. Alright, let's find out how much revive costs first off. Revive. It costs 30 MP, and my dog only has a maximum of 8. Well, let's take a look at bite. Costs 2 HP, 100 damage, chance of poison. Dog breath. 50 damage, poison. Nervous shake. 200 damage. Costs 12 HP and has a chance of causing slow. Got heal. which is magic, so I can't even use that. That's also magic. And of course that's magic. As a skill, magic attack down. Protect. Physical defense up by 20. It's only for one person. Alright. Well, I can't revive anybody, so they're pretty much going to have to stay dead. You know what? Screw this. I'm cheating. I'm just going to reload the file. I don't want to have these people stay dead. I don't know if they get revived when we get back to town. Alright, to be fair, I've decided I will give these battles one more chance. Now that I have a better idea of what to expect, I know not to use physical attacks. I know that my dog here has an ability that can raise defense. Physical defense, anyway. I don't know how helpful that will be. I've also got only Hobbs in the front row. Everybody else is either in the middle or the back. Yeah, I actually put Marley all the way in the back. Don't know if that'll be helpful, because since that Centaur was using a skill, he could probably target Marley anyway. Well, we're about to find out. We got different enemies this time, that's good. Alright. Vipers, they're probably poisonous. Dog breath. Hit them both. Sounds good to me. And poison! Yay! I don't know how useful that is, but yay. Oh, RPG Maker 3's hit ratio. I love how often you miss. You know what? Let's just do this. Take that, you jerks. There! We won a fight! I think, later on, soonish... Int times 2. I'm gonna have to look at that. But I think later on, soonish, I'm gonna have to, get Max's stores open. Yeah, I'm gonna do the trading quest next. Maybe. That way I can buy more stuff that can kill enemies like she just did. So let's take a look at int times 2. Let's see here. Int times 2. What is that? Oh, it's added there. How does that work? No, seriously, how does that work? That's, kind of interesting that you would manage that. It actually took those int times 2 and added it to her stats. Does it add it to everybody's stats? No, just Zoe's, so you obviously programmed it to recognize those int things and immediately apply them to Zoe. As a reminder, the reason we are getting int points is so that we can actually get some stuff for our house. Also, as a reminder, we don't gain experience in this game. Instead, what happens is every 10 battles, we level up. Hopefully, the level up is significant. Can we make it to the rock this time? Yeah, I got nothing to talk about. We're just trying to survive in the wilderness right now. Well, I'm almost to the rock. The rock is probably just scenery. Now we got ants. Also, it's quite grassy out here, even though we weren't actually on grass. Once again, dog breath. We're not going to give him a chance at survival. Glad to hit all of them. Poisoned one. Hey, we survived an attack. How is this balanced? Well, I'm dead. No, we're not taking chances. I'm using another exploding stone. Do I have a way of reviving myself? Do I get revived after battle? That'd be nice. Found a wooden shield. Nope, I don't get revived after battle. And since I'm dead, it replaces me with the next person on my team. So, Marley. Well, that reminds me. Let's change the active leader to Hobbs. Maybe Hobbs can be a faster runner. Yeah, every character in the game each has their own running speed. Somebody actually tried making a game taking advantage of this, but I heard it was really broken. Like there were glitches that caused the game to crash. I'll have to let's play it sometime, because it does sound like it'll be fun. Alright, do I have anything that can revive a person? Yes, I have smelling salts. Well, I'll just leave that alone for now. In the meantime, Marley, you can use heal Juan to heal Tonk. And that's the only time you can use heal Juan to heal Tonk. Okay, this dog is definitely not faster than anybody. So let's experiment a bit more. Let's put Marley in front again. That's how fast she runs. And how about Tonk? By the way, you want to know who the fastest character in the game is? The chicken. Yeah, there's a chicken you can play as, and the chicken is incredibly fast. Oddly enough, so is the baby. Oh boy, it's this guy again. After this fight, I need to check if that winning a battle with Zoe dead still raises her int points. Hopefully. North one shot. Who's dead? Nobody. Good. And then finish off once again with an exploding stone. After a bit, I'm going to have to use the Intimidator so I don't have to use any more of these items. Crap. This guy's got a bit of HP on him. What does Nervous Shake do again? I don't think it did HP damage. Alright, you're almost dead. How is this balanced? Being afflicted with slow does not help. I like how when the centaurs in this game die, they just sort of lean over. So, huh. Well, the good news is those endpoints still count. But, I think it's time to use a couple things. First off, smelling salt, we're going to revive Tonks, because she seems to be the fastest on our team, and so I want the fastest runner on my team leading us. Then after that, I'm going to use that. There, now we won't have any random encounters. See that icon on the right? That means we won't have any random encounters until that thing disappears. Now, I've got a few intimidators, but I still need to figure out where this place is that I'm looking for in a hurry. And right now, I do not see the place we are looking for. I can't even get over there. Oh, please tell me I can cross this river. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, there's a thing over here. I don't know how long this thing lasts. Oh, that reminds me. While we're on the world map, I can save. I'm gonna save. I assume it's going to save the fact that I am in the middle of an intimidating the bad guys. How do I get in? No, seriously, how do I get in? Maybe that's not the place we want to be. I mean, this is a dungeon sort of place. I should be able to get into it. There is an icon there saying we can get into it. Crap. Okay, maybe this isn't where we want to be then. We are to the northeast of town. Is there something else out here? That intimidator is only going to last so long. Also, I don't think we can get back to town from this side. How about that rock? That's northeast of town. The intimidator's about to wear out. Please be something. This is something. Will you carve this rock? Yes. Woohoo! This was apparently the thing we were looking for. And we carved it into a face. And now I am retreating. I'm gonna have to use another intimidator before we get back to town, because that thing's gone. Who else has an intimidator? You, use your intimidator even though you're dead. I'm just... Where are you storing that thing anyway? You're wearing a dress. For that matter, where was I storing mine? I got a long way back. I'll meet you back in town. There's also a pyramid over there. Eventually we'll have to explore that, I'm sure. By the way, do we get our health restored when we return to town? 'Cause I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen when everybody leaves my party and I'm left with Zoe, who is dead. Will that automatically give me a game over? Just in case, I'm going to save again. I'd also hate to return to town and everybody still be dead when they return to their posts. Alright. And... okay, there's good news, sort of. She is revived. As for everybody else, what their HP levels are... well, I guess I can find out real quick. Let's just get Tonk, because she was low on HP. No, wait, let's get Marley, because she was just dead. Alright, moment of truth. Is Marley still dead? Nope, her health was restored completely. Thank you, at least you did that. I wonder who the mystery person was that wanted me to carve that statue in the first place. Was it that archaeologist guy I was working for a while? Maybe they specifically asked for me. Hey, you did a great job on the statue. The customer was pleased and has paid for the order. As promised, here's your part. 1,000 gold. That's good. I'm going to be needing them for all the intimidators I'm going to have to buy. Now I need to get some sleep and not have 1 HP left. Makes me wonder, should I go ahead and do the trading quest next? I mean, now that I've gotten the hang of this game, I'd probably have an easier time with it. And I could probably really use some good equipment that makes it so I don't die so dang easily. Let me think here. There was the cooking quest and the trading quest. The cooking quest was to open a restaurant, and the trading quest was to get Maximilian's shops back in order. Yeah, I think next time I'm going to continue the trading quest, because I could definitely use some better equipment. Too bad in order to finish the trading quest I'm going to have to go back out into the world and run from monsters. But I'll worry about that when I get there. Now I'm going to save real quick, and before we end this episode, I want to find out specifically where West Moyos is on the world map. I'm betting it's underground. Alright, to find this out, we need to go to the world, layout, West Moyos, and we're going to go down to the exit. And there are 2 events here. Police 2, demo clock with off. Let's just not delete those. Let's just move them out of the way, because for all I know they're important. Not that I'm actually going to keep things this way. I'm not going to save these changes. I'm just going to do this temporarily. Obviously, if it's not permanent, it's temporary. Then I'll go to the town editor. And somewhere there should be an option. Alright, this option. This will open the gate so I can get there without going through other menus. Data management, no. Story and rules, playtest. And then the gates are closed anyway, I guess, because that was in the save data. So, current map data settings. I guess I have to go through here after all. Allow that. Thank you. Now, let's find out once and for all. Where is... Oh, for crying out loud. Is there a way to do this? Alright, so I did some checking, and as it turns out, West Moyos actually isn't on the world map. And there's only one world map, so I know it's not on a world map. So apparently Obright forgot that he didn't have to place West Moyos on a world map in order to create it. So I was right and he was wrong. Next time we're doing the trading quest, I'll see you then.